Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Keg Tap Reviews. Today on tap we have Odell's India Pale Ale. Heard so many great things about this beer, and a fraternity brother slash reviewer on this site sent it to me, so I wanted to go ahead and just review this with you guys here to see, if it lives up to the hype that it gets, because I hear a lot of good things about this beer. We don't get Odell's in this state here in New Jersey, so this is a little treat for me. This clocks in at 7% ABV. And it has a fresh date of 8/14/2013. So that's still about 2 months out from today. So, I'm just really looking forward to getting this open here and see what it has for us in terms of smell, appearance, and just an overall verdict. The beer pours a nice golden amber color with about 2 fingers or fingers and a half worth of head. The head dissipates fairly quickly on this, and overall just looks like a nice classic West Coast IPA. Okay, so we have the beer poured. Let's go ahead and give it a smell and see what we come up with. Wow, that smells delicious. You get that very grapefruit forward, just typical of the West Coast IPAs, although this is not a West Coast IPA. But you get that very sweet grapefruit forward IPA category. And this goes down, honestly, with one of the better aromas that I've smelled on beers. Now, all the good IPAs that I enjoy have that aroma, so I'm really looking forward here to drinking this and see what it has for the rest of you guys. Let's go ahead and get this down a hatch and see what it has for in terms of taste. Cheers! Damn it, that is delicious. Okay, first off, you get this hit of grapefruit. There's no denying that. You get a piney grapefruit taste in there. Very sweet, not overly sweet though, in terms of, it just balances out that hop bite or that bitterness from the hops. It does a good job. I think, and I would say this is a very, very well balanced beer in that it takes both the bitterness from the hops and the sweetness from the malt and just combines them so well and does a great job on this. Has a good mouthfeel. Has nicely carbonated. This is just an excellent brew. 7% ABV. This is 7% for me is the perfect range to be in because it's not overly on the alcohol side where you can't drink too many of them, and it's not on the lower end where you feel like you're drinking water. 7% is the for me is the target ABV of a beer. So overall, I already said this, guys. I think this is a great beer. This is one of the greater, the better IPAs on the market right now. I wish I had more of this. And yeah, all around, this is just excellent. For me, this is an A+ beer. It has all the notes that I look for in a high quality IPA, and that has a great aroma that I started off with. Has that great grapefruity sweet aroma, and then it hits you with the taste, and in the taste you get all that grapefruit, that sweetness from the malts, not overwhelming, so it's not too bitter and it's not too sweet. It has a perfect harmony, a perfect balance of both of them, which for me is an indicator of a great beer and a great brewery that hit it spot on the head. 7% alcohol, you can't go wrong with 7%. I mean, it's not high in ABV where you're getting drunk after a couple beers, and it's not low where you feel like you're drinking water. This here is a quality brew. This is, if you guys get this in your state, or you're able to get your hands on some Odell's IPA, please go ahead and just do yourself a flavor, if you will, and grab this bottle. Because you will enjoy it just as much as I am. I'm going to go ahead and finish this, guys. So thanks for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this brew just as much as I did. So cheers.